Alright, welcome to N3Xtech Mini Episode 4. I'm Jack Rominsky, and today what we're going to do is replace the battery in your old iPod. You know, a lot of people will keep buying iPods after their battery dies. It's just too much of a hassle to send it back to Apple, pay $100, and by that time there's already a better iPod that's come out that will maybe, supply or fulfill your needs for, just a little more. But for as little as $15, you can buy a new battery and put it in yourself, and you can put your old iPod back in your car, you can give it to a family member or a friend, or sell it, or whatever. It's just pretty useful, and for so little money, why not do it? So let's first get into the parts. You need an older iPod. Actually, it doesn't really matter. You can replace your 5th gen iPod. I'm going to be using a 3rd generation. It's pretty much going to be the same for all iPods. Maybe the architecture inside might be a little different, but when you buy a battery kit, it should come with instructions on how to do it. Alright, so let's get started. Also you're going to need your battery. It'll have a small connector on there and some sort of tool to pry open your iPod. Let's get started. Okay, the first step is to actually crack open the iPod. Now, you'll have maybe like a flat tool, a small screwdriver should do it, and you're going to pry in the side of the case and actually work the clips off. And you're going to do that all the way around till all the clips snap off. And the iPod, the case, the backing is kind of fragile, so you might bend it a little bit, so be careful. And once we have this off, we can actually get started inside. There we go. So now we've got it open, and you see this ribbon cable. Here's the hard drive. Now the hard drive is attached at the bottom, if you can see that, by this metal cable right here. Now you're going to remove that, set it off to the side. Here's the battery right here on the motherboard. And we're going to remove this plug right here. And take the battery right out. And you notice that the cable for this battery kind of wraps under the motherboard. I'll set it aside and put the new battery right in there. Now do the same thing and kind of wrap it under the motherboard. Here's the battery. Alright, got it. That's pretty easy actually. And try to make sure those wires don't get caught in the clips, or you'll accidentally snap one of them off. So now we're going to replace the hard drive in here. So set it down and try to line up these connectors with the socket in here. When you actually get it, you should feel it snap in. Flip it back. And let's make sure you don't get anything caught in there. And we're done. And so that's a really easy way to kind of fix up an old iPod, get it functional again, and there are plenty of uses for it. You can keep it in your car, you can use it as a portable hard drive, whatever. But I said I got this battery for $15, and for such a cheap price, why not do it? So after a couple of hours of charging this thing up, it should work perfectly. View this on YouTube, check out the site. N3Xtech.com, worriedco.com, email us, n3xtech@worriedco.com. That's pretty much it. I'm Jack Rominsky. See you next time.